Well, to our top story tonight at 6, Macon-Bibb is now under a local state of emergency. It went into effect at 5:15 this evening. 41 NBC's Tanya Motorzitsky has more on the declaration and its impact to small business.
Here's a copy of Mayor Robert Rickard's local state of emergency declaration that he signed just this afternoon. He says he trusted people to follow the Center of Disease Control's recommendations over the last week, but says people weren't, so the government had to step in.
We don't want to see any of our local fellow businesses go out of business, including ourselves.
Here in downtown Macon, at the peak of the lunch hour rush, where people are usually enjoying their lunch break, it's now, well, a quite different scene with no hustle and bustle because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Although many restaurants are now strictly doing pickup and curbside services, Mayor Robert Rickard says people in other businesses are not following the Center of Disease Control's recommendations of social distancing.
It has become evident that far too many of us are not taking this virus seriously enough.
Which is why on Monday, Rickard declared a local state of emergency and the closure of non-essential businesses. This includes gyms, salons, malls, movie theaters, and others similar to close. Remaining open are necessities like grocery stores and hospitals. Restaurants can still do pickup and curbside service or drive-through.
But it is put in place with the knowledge that it will be a serious challenge for our families. It will do financial damage to businesses that close and constitute an impairment to commerce of all types. But it is essential to prevent the spread of the virus.
Those feeling the impacts the most, small businesses. Brent Meyer with 7th Street Salvage says the hardest thing to do was let some of his employees go.
We didn't know if there was going to be a business to come back to if we didn't start making some changes.
Meyer says he's trying to focus on the good, which is unity.
I have noticed a lot of resilience, even in the face of uncertainty. One of the things that I've really found some comfort in is that the community has reached out to each other.
The declaration is in effect right now and will go until April 6th at 11:59 p.m. In Macon, Tanya Motorzitsky, 41 NBC News.
Alrighty, thank you, Tanya. And as of now, there is no curfew for Macon-Bibb.